One, you're an artist on record, your ultimate intimate conversation with your favorite artist. And if it's your first time here, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified, and post your comments down below. We always love to hear from you. I remember when I was a kid, I would air guitar. I would make believe I was in the Beatles. That was one thing I used to do. I wanted to be a Beatle. And really quick, I got to share this with somebody because I think this is pretty impressive. There's one guy that wanted to be an Offspring who became a huge superstar. And I got a little clip of it right here. Let's see if we could add this right here. Right there.
Somebody said that this was one of their favorite songs all time in all the history of songs. And he said he might be open to playing it with us. So we thought, well, let's do it.
You know, figure give him a shot. You know, see, I don't know,
Some young up-and-comer kid. You know. So.
I think he's got a future. Yeah,
I think he has a future. Who is that guy right there coming up there? Tell the audience. Right now.
That's Ed Sheeran. Yeah, one of the nicest people on the planet. Phenomenal singer, songwriter, performer, and just a down-to-earth, cool bloke. He really is.
Wow. So he is a guy, superstar, megastar, and you guys influenced this kid to be a rock star.
Yeah, he told us the story when he was 9 or 10 years old. His aunt gave him 10 pounds for either Christmas or his birthday. And he went out and the first CD he ever bought was Conspiracy of One, our record. And it had that song on it, Million Miles Away. And he used to play in front of a mirror and sing along to that song and pretend he was performing. And that's, you know, that helped inspire him to become what he is today, at least in part, you know. Yeah.
Well, and he tattooed, dedicated. He's tattooed your band on.
He's got the Conspiracy of One skull tattooed on his rib cage, and I got to touch it. I wanted to rub it, make sure it wasn't going to come off, you know. And it's an actual tattoo. Yeah, I'd heard that, but I kind of was in disbelief. But I mean, he's all tatted. His torso's, you know, fully covered.
He doesn't look like a guy that would get tattooed, really, because he looks like a nice guy. Like he has an honest.
He kind of doesn't. He look. He does. He just looks like a nice, you know, straight A, you know, kind of kid. But you know, he's also done stuff with Danny Filth. He's a big Cradle of Filth fan, so he likes a lot of. And it's surprising, you know, somebody who's that talented and that accomplished. They listen to a lot of different stuff.
Yeah,
they must.
Yeah, it's pretty inspiring, man, to know that a huge megastar like that, it was inspired from you guys. And this is where I'm segueing here. You know, you guys roughly sold about 45 million albums, right? 11 plus albums. And here you are. You guys never won a Grammy, huh?
I don't think we've ever even been nominated for a Grammy. No, the only thing we won was we got a Billboard Awards, and that's just because it's sheer numbers, and we sold, you know, enough of a certain genre to win an award.
But now you're in the $1 billion club, whatever you call it, the streaming. What is that called?
Billion stream clubs. Yeah, for You're Gonna Go Far, Kid. Isn't Fall Raging Grace actually 2009? That's probably arguably our biggest song ever. It goes over like gangbusters every night.
But it's unfucking real. You guys should be in a Hall of Fame, be nominated. And you know what? I think it's going to happen. And everybody watching, look at me. Look. When the votes, you demand your Offspring. Come on, think about the songs. Half you people watching this either have lost your virginity, broke up with somebody, or got drunk with somebody, or whatever. You took a long drive with somebody to their music. I mean, you guys, right? I'm pretty good at that.
Well, thank you. Yeah. I agree 100%. I know one guy who may or may not be in the band with us who is eligible to vote for. Or I guess that's for Grammys. He's part of that academy. So he voted for us to finally be nominated for a Grammy. So we'll see. You know, the critics have never loved us, you know, but that's okay. You know, we're really more into, you know, connecting with the fans. If our music connects with the fans, that's how we know we're doing a good job.
Absolutely. Well, you could see it from your audience and when you're out there and playing and
sure
and the love you get back. And Jimmy Kimmel, you did that, and I see when you were talking this on YouTube, you could see the outtakes and you're talking to the audience and the love you have for it. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Tonight it's a short one, We're feeling you guys. It's hitting right in the feels, and thank you for being here. It really means a lot to us.
Thank
To be in this business so long, it's a hard business. The music has the business has changed, and
For sure.
to survive and to make it your world instead of being a janitor or anything. Come on, knock on
Right.
wood. You did pretty damn good, Noodles, right?
Yeah, I am a retired janitor. Yes. Yeah, and I mean, so much has changed, from when we first started just recording and making records and playing in small clubs and getting in our pickup truck and driving across country to like the 90s. Like Nirvana really kind of changed the perception of what rock and roll is. Nirvana really kind of made it possible for a couple of years later for a band like us to come out and be successful, because a punk band was never going to be successful, at all. And then Nirvana really kind of helped change that. I know that Nirvana got tagged as grunge, but they were a punk band. They were maybe a little bit slower than a lot of the punk stuff I listened to at the time, but they definitely were.
Remember, you can catch this episode right now on Members Only Club unedited, and make sure you click on the box right on your screen right here and post your comments down below. We always love to hear from you. Who loves you, baby? We do. Thanks for watching.